You know what he said? You only get one shot in this life to make an impression on the major level. And I've been very fortunate. I've had numerous shots to make my impression on the print level across North America. But this guy, Billy Bates, my God, when I covered him in 1990 in his infamous at bat for the Reds that led to a Game 2 victory against the Oakland A's, he never played baseball in Major League level again, despite the fact he was a good utility player and could put it all together. Now, in Game 1, when the Reds defeated the Athletics 7-0, Bates did not play. Now, in Game 2, after 9 innings, the game remained tied 4-4. Dennis actually pitched for the Athletics for the bottom of the 10th when Bates entered the game to pinch hit. Hitting coach Tony Perez, the former Expo as well, told him to put the ball in play and run like hell. Actually pitched Bates to an 0-2 ball strike count when he hit the ball weakly to the third baseman and bet out an infield single. It was Bates' first hit against a right-handed pitcher in his Major League Baseball career. The Reds' Chris Sabo advanced Bates a second on a single, and Oliver scored Bates another single to win the game. Bates called the situation a dream come true. The Reds defeated the Athletics 4-0 and became World Series champions. Bates did not play in either of the last 2 games. As with all players on the World Championship Reds, he received a World Series ring more than $100,000 in salary and visited the White House. Now, according to George Vexay, one of the key writers of the series, Piniella sent Bates up to pinch hit in the 10th. The little man promptly chopped a single off the concrete hard turf and soon scored the winning run. In this old river town, Bill Bates was now a man for the ages, like Cookie Lavagetto, who hit that double off Bill Bevins, and Al Gianfrado, who made that catch off DiMaggio, both in the 487 series for Brooklyn. Neither Lavagetto nor Gianfrado ever played in the majors again. Nobody mentioned that to Billy Bates on Wednesday night, and ironically, he never played baseball again. Now, he did make the preliminary roster a few years before for baseball for Team USA at the Olympics, but did not make its final cuts. He eventually became a physical education major at the University of Texas in 1985. His teammates eventually taunted him about his height, and in Bert's first session at Milwaukee's spring training camp, player threw a cap on the ground and addressed it as it were Bates. During the Major League Baseball offseason, he worked as a substitute school teacher in Houston. Before the 90 season World Series, Bates raced against an unchained cheetah in a promotional event for the Cincinnati Zoo at Riverfront. The premise of the event was to show that a cheetah could defeat a human with a 5-second head start in a 100-yard race. The cheetah was supposed to chase a toy, but about halfway through the race, Bates' hat fell off, and instead it went after the hat. Bates, of course, won the race. In 1991, Bates participated in the University of Texas Varsity Alumni Game, a contest between varsity baseball players and alumni players. In 2000, the University of Texas inducted him to their Men's Athletics Hall of Honor. Now, he had spent numerous years as an equipment supplier in the oil and gas industry, but no matter where you go as a Reds fan, you look back of that short time that he had Billy Bates, because everybody needs a utility player for a playoff, and he put it all together, ladies and gentlemen. Now, he was considered one of the top second baseman prospects at the college level, and University of Texas at Austin had a great program where he was part of it. Now, all I can say, ladies and gentlemen, is that he turned down $38,500 not to sign with the Phillies to go for University of Texas. So he probably knew something big was going to be happening. But ladies and gentlemen, all I know is that if you were given one chance, and he was given that, there was no indication the Reds were going to beat the Oakland A's 4 straight. But what if Bates wouldn't have hit that single? Maybe he wouldn't have scored, and the series would be completely different. And, this is a series where the problems with Eric Davis' injury and other things going on with Marge Schott got more of a prominence. But for me, Billy Bates is one of the most interesting stories in World Series history. If you like what we're doing here, ladies and gentlemen, with a Reds podcast, let us know with a like, comment, subscribe, or share. Bye.